I'm Big Will Levinson here at Palisade High School's beautiful ballpark. And ladies and gentlemen, let the JUCO festivities begin. Finally, on this Wednesday, all 10 teams are in town and beginning practice ahead of the start of the tournament Saturday morning. The Lakeland Lakers will be here later this afternoon, but I'm here at Palisade not because of what might happen this year, but rather of what might happen next year. A post-grad signing at Palisade High School. Congrats to C.J. Mullaney for signing with Trinity College for track, and a huge shout-out to Palisade's ace on the mound, Easton Embry, who is signing with one of the 10 teams in town this week, the Florence Darlington Tech Stingers.
I mean, this has been my dream. I really want to come back next year. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but I know it's a school that I'll be going to be able to compete to come back here next year. That's why I want to go to Flodar. They're a great school, great coaches, great competitors. Just the feeling of coming back and playing it in my hometown. I don't think there's going to be anything else like it. It really is a dream.
We'll have more on this great story as the tournament progresses. I'm now here at Canyon View Park, and oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot happening all throughout the day here, as this really is our first opportunity to get to know the names and the faces behind the 10 teams in the Alpine Bank Junior College World Series. Things began bright and early with the top overall seed, the Walter State Senators, and this is a team that does their damage at the plate. They lead the country in hits, batting average, and home runs. Yeah, and we'll talk more this week about this man right here, Tyler Myatt, because just like his team, he too leads the nation in those same three categories, but more than they like hitting, this team like seeing mountains.
We're taking pictures every 5 minutes of stuff, and you know, it's amazing like what the other side of the United States is.
It hit this team probably more than I've seen it hit a team. Like most of the time you get here and we get on the bus in Denver and we start across the mountain, I look back and there'll be, you know, a lot of them asleep, they're already past that. This group was locked in, like up against the windows, taking picture. And Mike came up to me on Monday and he was like, we went to the Rockies-Phillies game and he said, Coach, I had my first plane ride and my first Major League Baseball game in the same day. You know, they're getting to experience things that they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
Man, I just love to hear the amazement on the players as they see these beautiful mountains, something I experienced when I moved out here from Florida. And folks, we've been out here all day meeting the players and the coaches behind these great teams here in Grand Junction. Join us on Friday for full in-depth analysis from all 10 teams in the JUCO World Series, plus of course Challenger Baseball with the JUCO teams Thursday. It really is the best time of year here in Grand Junction. But from Canyon View Park, that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.